everyone, it's Anne here from Positively Papercraft, and I am back with another tutorial. Today I wanted to make this kind of, I think they're called messenger bags. I could be wrong, I've got one. But anyway, I came across this on a channel and I think she's called Jennifer Maker. But what it was she'd made like cut files, and obviously you downloaded them and did it that way. So I haven't done that, I haven't followed the sizes or anything. I just kind of got the idea and thought, oh, I'm gonna try that in my own way. So that's what I did. So it's quite, I've made it a couple of times with like scrap card, and it works out where you have to have the front larger than the back, and you'll see the way we construct it. But basically we're going to start with what will be the front, which is 11 inches by 8 inches. Then we want this piece, which is going to be a big front pocket, and that is going to be 11 by 4, and you will get that from the same piece of this 12 by 12. I've got some little 1/2 inch pieces of card which I'm going to use as a kind of like decoration border on the pocket and the top. They're cut, I see, at 1/2 inch, and they're a little bit just over 11. So I'm going to just quickly glue these down. So that is our front and pocket done. Okay, and then what we need to do is score both ends of these at 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch, and then I'm just going to turn it and do 1/2 inch again. Right, and then I'm going to do the same 1/2 inch. And 1/2 inch. Right, now the piece for the back is slightly smaller, it's 10 1/4 by 8. Again, score that 1/2 inch each side. Now you're going to need a piece of card which is 9 by 2.5. We're going to score this at 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. Okay, so I'll just quickly fold and burnish this, and then all we want to do is basically just cut these little, cut them into little tabs like that. Okay. Ow. I forget how sharp these scissors are. Alright, and then we just want to pop glue on our little tabs here. So you should now have this little box which is going to act as the base of our little bag. So fold and burnish these 1/2 inch score lines. Right, now this pocket here is obviously going to be for this bit here. Okay, so we just need to glue the sides, not this bit, because we still want it to be like an open pocket. So we're going to glue this first on to the sides of the front. Alright, let's just make sure it goes right to the bottom, and then it should glue exactly on to the kind of same score lines. As we've got there. Alright, so you will end up with that, like a kind of pocket. So, we've got that done. Now, what we need to do is take what will be the back of our bag and fold that over and then this over, and it's going to glue on to here. Like this. So it's kind of creating like a seam where it looks like everything's been sewn into the seam, if you see what I mean, rather than just cutting them and stopping them at the end. This gives it a look like it's been sewn in to the seam. Should have that. Then you can give them a good press down, make sure they're stuck. And then when you open it up, you will have like that where they're obviously both stuck together. Alright, now what we're going to do is take this little box that we have, and we want the open side to be facing up, and we are basically going to stick this in the middle of here, and then this is going to come up and you're just going to slightly fold it round. Okay, and then you're going to do the same with this one. Then you basically just want to get it where, I mean, you can move it across a little bit if it's, you want enough here, and then you want enough here to be able to stick these together the same. So I'm going to say mine wants to go about there. I did have a pencil somewhere. I'm just going to grab a pencil. Pen. Yeah, so I'm going to have it about here. Okay, and I've just put a little pen mark there. Then I'm going to glue this down onto here at the little pencil mark that I've made, pen mark. make sure this is stuck before we do anything else. And then I want to just start to bend this around here like this, and then I'm going to stick it down, and then I'm going to do the same when I get to there. I'm going to bend that round as well. So I basically want glue all the way down here to stick the front piece. Okay, so I want this stuck to here. See that there, that's just the pocket lifting up, but we're going to be covering that anyway with another piece. And then this needs to fold around here. Okay, just going to fold them over as well. And then we can stick this little bit, I'll put this little bit here, not the little tab piece, don't stick that down, just stick the other bit for now anyway. We're going to do the same with the other side. We're going to come and stick this, and then we're going to put them together where this will overlap there, and they will both stick together like we did with the other piece, if you get what I mean. So I want glue all down here. And then all that looks like it's all been like stitched in, which I really like that. Really like that look, rather than just gluing them straight on, if you get what I mean. So now what you want to do, this bit will be a little bit tricky, but you want to just have this folded over so it then sticks over to this folded part as well. Do you see what I mean? It keeps catching on there like that. So you need to do the same. So you want some good strong glue again down here. You could use tape and glue, it's up to you, but I'm going to put plenty glue on here, and then I really want to allow this time to stick. So I shall make sure this is all stuck, and I will be back when it's done. Okay, so I got the other side stuck together as well. So we've now got two where the pocket also goes like in with the seam. So I think that looks really nice. It's quite a big bag as well, you can get quite a lot in there. So I've got two pieces of the pink card, which are 6 1/4 inches by 1.5. And these are just going to kind of go around the side, and then they're going to go just along the fronts like that. So I'm going to cover them in glue. think that makes it just look really pretty, just really kind of sets the little bag off there. Alright, and then I have cut a couple of pieces for the strap, 1/2 inch wide, and I think it's 2 pieces joined together, but it probably makes a total of about 19 inches. I've got these 2 little pieces which are 2.5 inches by 1/2 inch, and then I've got these like little rings here, and what I'm going to do is they are going to act with this not having like any sides. I am going to glue like one on the front like that, and then I'm going to glue the other one on the back at the opposite side. Alright, so I want glue on both of these. As I said, this one is going to go in the front corner. And this is what's going to like hold our little handle in place. And that looks really, really sweet. And then the strap will obviously slot through here, and then it will get folded up and just get, you can see, and it will just get glued in like that. Okay, so I want glue along here. Okay, that is just so adorable. It's got our little strap like that. I have also cut out a piece of, I think I might put this up here. I've got to cut out just from some layer and dies, and I'm just going to put them on the top like that. So I'm going to glue this to here. Isn't that just adorable? And then I have got 2 more, which what I was going to do was I was going to stick one on either side of the strap. So again, I'm going to get my super glue. Oh, this stuff is just unbelievably strong. And then I am going to put one on either side of the strap, which I thought would be quite sweet. Where's the other one? There it is. And this would be just make a lovely little gift bag, especially with Mother's Day coming up, wouldn't it? So just try and get this obviously the same height, or the best you can. Glue that on there. Isn't that just looking adorable? We've got our gorgeous little bows on. We've got our little pocket as well. And it's all pretty inside because we've used double-sided paper. And then the last thing was I was just going to quickly make like a little charm just to hang off the handle. So I've just got some of this pom-pom trim. I have got some sequin trim, which I've got way too much of that. So I'm just going to try and get these roughly to the same length or thereabouts. Okay, so we've got them there. And then I think what I'm going to do is just slot these through the little handle, the little ring on the handle, and then I might tie them together like with some gold string or something, and tie them around there, because I've got a little tassel that I wanted to hang as well. I'll just keep some spare little bits in one of these jars here. I'm just going to cut a bit of this off if I can find the end. There's an end there. Oh yeah, and I cut out some of these. These are Alina Craft dies, and I love these little keys, and I just cut a couple out so they're a little bit thicker. And I'm going to tie this around here. And then we've got really cute little charms, little tassel, little key that I made, and some gorgeous ribbon. And there is our gorgeous little bag. So as you can see, you can fit quite a bit in here. And I just, as I said, I just thought it was something a little bit different. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. It's turned out beautiful. We've got our little bows on the handle there. So yeah, I hope you're going to give it a try. I'll have all the measurements on my blog. So thanks for watching. Take care and bye for now.